Welcome, traveler. Perhaps you didn't come here by accident. Something within you has led you right here. This is where the journey back to yourself begins. A path that is calm, human, and yet full of strength. Enter, take a deep breath, and allow this space to reconnect you with who you truly are. Pause for a moment. Let everything around you fade away. Quiet the world, quiet your thoughts, and listen only to your breath. Because right now, in this very moment, something within you can change. You are not here by coincidence. Your soul brought you here to remember what you once knew long ago and perhaps have forgotten. That your life, your strength, and your balance have always been within you. This space is not ordinary. It is part of a unique program that unites three great paths of human wisdom: Stoicism, Eastern philosophy, and indigenous knowledge. This video will look at your questions, struggles, and challenges through these three perspectives: the view of the Stoic, the Eastern sage, and the voice of indigenous wisdom. It will help you understand why things happen the way they do, and most importantly, how to face them practically with calm, perspective, and strength that rises from within. Here, reason meets the soul, wisdom meets courage, silence meets action. So take a deep breath and let me guide you on a journey that may just change your life. Today we will talk about, explain, and learn how to get rid of addiction to sugar and unhealthy food. A paraphrase of Hippocrates says, "It is not what you eat that kills you, but what you eat without awareness." Sugar, a quiet friend that became a ruler. In childhood it rewards you. In adulthood it rules you. Everyone who has ever tried to stop eating sweets knows that it is not only about taste. It is about emotions, about escape, about emptiness that we try to fill. Addiction to sugar is not weakness. It is the call of the body and soul for balance that we have lost in the noise of modern life. Sugar and industrially processed foods can trigger addictive behavior. Sugar triggers the reward center in our brain similarly to some drugs. We often lose control over the consumption of unhealthy food and continue overeating despite negative consequences. The sweet taste makes us feel good in the soul, improves mood, and therefore we reach for it in moments of tension, sadness, or fatigue. Why does addiction to sugar and unhealthy food arise? Sugar activates the reward centers in the brain. When consuming sweets, dopamine is released, a neurotransmitter associated with feelings of happiness and pleasure. The brain remembers this pleasurable response and motivates you to repeat it. Sweet and highly processed foods cause a rapid rise in blood sugar levels. The body responds by releasing insulin, which processes the sugar, but then the glucose level drops sharply. Food manufacturers know very well how to exploit our biology. Sugar, salt, unhealthy fats, or caffeine. All this they add to industrially processed foods, such as sweet drinks, cookies, chips, fast food, so as to reach the bliss point when the food tastes maximally good to you and you want more of it. Habit from childhood and emotional connection. A liking for sweets is often formed already in childhood. If, for example, you grew up in an environment where there was dessert or a sweet every day after dinner, your cravings are influenced by this experience. The more sugar you consume, the less intensely you may perceive it. You need an ever larger dose of sweet to evoke the same feeling of satisfaction as before. If you regularly drink very sweet soft drinks, then you may feel that plain water or unsweetened tea has no taste. First, let me tell you a story to begin with. Imagine a little boy who, after a hard day, gets a candy. Suddenly the world brightens. Pain, tension, sadness disappear, and a simple pattern is recorded in the brain. Sweet means comfort. 20 years later, the same pattern is still active. Only now it is not about a candy, but about cake after dinner, chocolate after stress, or a sweet coffee that saves the day. Sugar has become our gentlest medicine, but every medicine can become poison if we take it without awareness. And what is the Stoic attitude toward this topic? Rule yourself, not taste. The Stoic said, "He who controls himself is stronger than he who conquers cities." Self-control for them was not about restriction, but about freedom. Because a free person is not the one who can indulge in everything, but the one who can say, enough. Every addiction, even to sugar, is a loss of inner freedom, not because we are weak, but because we have forgotten to listen to our body. A healthy relationship with food begins with the realization that taste is only a signal, not a master. Another teaching, in the form of the Eastern principle, approaches this topic as the understanding that sugar is like energy, not escape. Eastern philosophy teaches that every food carries energy, and that mindful eating is a form of meditation. Eat slowly, breathe with the food, realize that what you eat becomes you. Sugar is quick energy, but when you use it to fill emotions, not to nourish the body, your energy becomes unstable. The key is not prohibition, but the return to balance. Instead of the sentence, "I must not eat sweets," try to say, "I want to eat with awareness." The indigenous principle relies on a method that is known as the return to naturalness. Indigenous cultures did not have addictions to sugar, not because they had iron will, but because their food was in harmony with nature. They ate when they were hungry, they stopped when they were full, and they never forgot to give thanks. They said, "When you eat in calm, the body heals. When you eat in stress, the food becomes poison." Try to bring more awareness into food as well. Make it a ritual, not an escape. And what practical recommendations do I have for you? Do not begin with prohibition. Do not completely ban your favorite tastes. Rather, replace them with a better choice. Addiction is not healed by fighting, but by understanding. Do not deny yourself sweet tastes completely, but learn to satisfy them in a healthier way so that neither your psyche nor your body suffers. Replace sugar with energy, water, fruit, nuts, quality food. That is fuel that will keep you going longer than chocolate. Replace sweets with healthier alternatives. Do not skip meals. Do not miss meals. Long breaks and fasting lead to emptying the fridge quickly afterward, and you often reach for quick energy in the form of sweets. The body in need gladly reaches for quick energy. Regularity is the key to stability. Try to eat in smaller portions more times a day. Observe emotions. Ask yourself, am I hungry or just tired? Most cravings for sweets are not about hunger, but about tiredness of the soul. Create a ritual of gratitude. Stop before the meal. Look at it. Give thanks. Even that changes the quality of what you receive. Remove temptation from reach. The first step is cleansing the environment. What the eyes do not see does not tempt you. Remove triggers of cravings from your surroundings as much as possible. Eat in a balanced way and do not starve. The basis of success is regular, wholesome food, thanks to which you will prevent fluctuations of blood sugar and sudden hunger attacks. Avoid empty calories. Sweetened cereals for breakfast or a white roll with jam will satisfy you only for a short time, and soon you will have cravings again. Look at the ingredients of foods and look for different names of sugar. Glucose, fructose syrup, sucrose, dextrose, maltose, molasses, honey, agave syrup. All of these are sources of sugar. Prefer products that do not contain added sugar or have it minimally. Maintain proper hydration. Water also dilutes the concentration of sugar in the bloodstream, which helps maintain a more balanced level and prevents sharp swings and subsequent surges of cravings. Move. Regular physical activity is an excellent helper in the fight against cravings. Allow yourself enough sleep. Quality sleep is often an underrated weapon against cravings. Let's now look at practical exercises that will help you overcome the craving for sugar and unhealthy food. Exercise number 1. Cleaning the environment of sugar and unhealthy foods. The goal of this exercise is to eliminate from your reach everything that is explicitly unhealthy and tempting. Go through your kitchen, pantry, work desk, and clear away all foods that are explicitly unhealthy and tempting. Throw away or give away stocks of cookies, candies, sweetened cereals, soft drinks, or chips that needlessly entice you. Replace these unhealthy foods with healthier alternatives. Instead of a bowl of candies, prepare a bowl of fresh fruit. Put a packet of nuts in your desk at work instead of chocolate. When you do not have unhealthy temptation in sight, you will significantly reduce the frequency with which you reach for them. You can do this exercise once. It is the so-called big cleanup, but do it continuously as well. Do not buy sweets for visitors in stock. You will end up eating them yourself anyway. Create an environment that supports your new healthy habits. Exercise number 2, an experiment with coffee. Gradual reduction of sugar. The goal of this exercise is to gradually remove sugar from foods and drinks that you prepare yourself. Gradually and systematically reduce the dose of sugar in tea, coffee, or other drinks and foods. Be patient. Proceed slowly. Within 1 to 2 weeks, your taste buds will adapt, and for example, coffee without sugar will start to taste normal to you. Practice continuously, every day, whenever you prepare a drink or food that contains sugar. This exercise will teach you that less can mean more. If you persevere, you will find that even unsweetened tea has its subtle flavor, which was previously overwhelmed by the taste of sugar. Every reduction of sugar counts, and your taste receptors adapt. In a few weeks, you may easily stop missing sweet drinks. Exercise number 3, your journal of foods and cravings. The goal of this exercise is to increase conscious control over your eating, to realize your triggers, when and why you crave sweets and unhealthy food. Practice for at least 1 week and write into your journal everything you eat and drink. Also, write notes about your mood and the situation when you got a craving for sweets. For example, at 2 o'clock, I ate a sweet bar because I was stressed from work. Short notes are enough. Self-monitoring is a proven technique. We can manage only what we measure. When you see in black and white how much sugar you consume, you will better understand the extent of the whole problem. This exercise will teach you to strengthen your self-discipline and will help you identify situations when it is necessary to deploy a replacement strategy instead of a sweet. Exercise number 4, mindful eating. The goal of this exercise is to eat less and at the same time have more enjoyment from food. Eat in calm, do not rush, savor. That is the motto of mindful eating. At least one meal a day. Eat really slowly and mindfully. Turn off the television or phone, sit down, and give full attention to the food. Chew each bite consciously. Perceive its taste, aroma, and texture. With sweet foods, savor the first bites to the maximum. You will often find that the first pieces are the most satisfying, and the next ones no longer add that much joy. Practice several times a day whenever the situation allows you. Ideally, with every meal you eat. You can train this exercise, for example, on a piece of quality dark chocolate. Put it on your tongue, let it melt slowly, and observe how the taste gradually develops. You may find that even a small square of chocolate can bring great satisfaction if you give it full attention. This exercise will help you better recognize the feeling of satiety and real cravings. If you eat hastily or eat while doing other activities, you can easily eat a large amount of sweets without even enjoying it. Exercise number 5. Distraction and substitute activity. The goal of this exercise is to learn to divert attention from cravings for sweets and unhealthy foods. When you are seized by an insistent craving for sweets, make a small postponement tactic with yourself. Say to yourself, "Okay, I will have something sweet, but in 10 minutes. During those 10 minutes, do something that diverts your attention. Try a short physical activity. For example, do a few squats, walk around the house, stretch. Physical movement helps burn part of the nervous energy and reduce the level of cortisol, which often also eases the psychological craving for sweets. Or try to drink a glass of water or a cup of unsweetened tea. The stomach fills and the craving may weaken. After the agreed 10 minutes, evaluate how you are. Is the craving still so strong? You will often find that the intensity has decreased, or that in the meantime, the thought of the sweet has passed. If not, calmly have the planned small portion. The point of this exercise is that by the postponement itself, you often prevent impulsive snacking and gain time to return to the problem rationally. Gradually, you will learn that cravings are transient. They come in waves, and they can be overcome. Next time you may find that it is enough to wait 5 minutes, and you no longer have any need to take something sweet. Practice daily whenever you are overcome by an insistent craving for sweets. This exercise will help you gradually break the connection between a trigger in the form of stress or boredom and the automatic reaching for something sweet. And what is the final thought of this video? Getting rid of addiction to sugar is not a fight. It is a challenge. It is a return to yourself. It is not about what you forbid yourself, but about what you allow yourself. To allow yourself to feel, to breathe, to slow down. Once you get sugar under control, you will feel changes in both body and soul. You will get more stable energy during the day, a better mood, higher quality sleep, maybe even weight loss. And overall, you will get a better feeling about yourself. Your reward will simply be not only better health, but also the awareness that my life is in my hands, and that you can take power over your habits and influence them positively. Take a deep breath and let everything you've just heard settle for a moment. Every word, every image that spoke to you today has the power to change the way you see yourself and the world around you. Remember, the strength, the calm, and the balance you're searching for have always been within you. You just need to return to them. If this video inspired you, give it a like and help these ideas reach others who might need them right now. Subscribe to the channel My Life in My Hands so you won't miss the next step on this journey. A journey toward a conscious, peaceful, and powerful life. And if you're ready to go deeper, watch the next video waiting for you right here. Because with every step forward, you discover more of who you truly are. Never forget, your life is truly in your hands.